With Ubisoft's attempt at hitting the Battle Royale's populated market with a refreshing take on fast-paced arena-style shooter, there has been positive reviews with some hiccups along the way, with players not even being able to play the game and most jumping straight into the new world of the run and gun madness. But still an exciting and positive future for HyperScape. I'm pretty much invested, so stick around, subscribe, like the video, and comment below what you think could be a great addition to the next up-and-coming free-to-play title. The game launched its first season on the 11th August and only 2 days thereafter launching a dev team AMA Ask Me Anything on Reddit. So in this video I'm going to highlight a few of the key questions that was answered. So let's start off with some user issues that were addressed. For most console players, there has been a repeated issue coming up with the sensitivity curve and acceleration. Thomas from the HyperScape dev team responded this in the post. We are planning to add new settings to allow the player to choose a linear response curve and disable the acceleration that currently exists for all controller players. The work is being done now and will come soon. This will be the first step and we'll look at ways to improve it more in the future. Another issue for some users is the ORCAD CO22. There were many players that have queue times up to 45 minutes and some that either gets disconnected or can't even join. Graham responds with this. We're actively working on the ORCAD CO22 issues right now, which currently is mostly only affecting Xbox One players in the US. We know it's creating a frustrating experience for you and is our top tech priority right now. We apologize for this and we'll get it resolved. Let's move on to some more information about the game's future, including new content and game balances. A user brought up if there will be any added game modes, like Team Deathmatch and Capture the Flag for example. Excitingly, Thomas responded that they are interested and are looking at ideas for more game modes in the future. Duos have been confirmed to come in the future, so you don't have to worry about 3 stacking or playing solo anymore. With a lot of focus mentioned with the story of HyperScape, there will be new champions released with outfits tied straight to the storyline. Talking about storyline, they have confirmed a comic releasing in the next month. Is rank mode coming? This post hints greatly to that, with giving competitive players a way to measure and compare their skill level. Good news for Switch users, the dev made a big hint towards the game releasing on Switch, but not sure when. As you all know, the Hex File is reigning dominance in our lobbies. Some may say it's overpowered, but I know for sure it's pretty annoying getting gunned down constantly. But the devs did mention they will be monitoring, but it's too early to really determine as it's only the beginning of Season 1. On the state of updates, the dev mentioned there will be 1 hack and 1 weapon added every season. But most excitingly, a mention of faction war coming next week. On what that might be, I'm not sure. But it is refreshing to see a lot of updates being mentioned and hopefully delivered. With a nice soundtrack backing HyperScape, they have mentioned that they will be adding new music to the game in the future. If you are interested in a more informative statistics for your game, head over to sites like tracker.gg and tab stats. Links in the description below. This covers most of the important parts of the AMA. Link to the Reddit post in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed the new style of video for me. And make sure to comment, subscribe and like the video if you did. I'll see you guys in the future.